Imagine that you were a young child living in an environment that does not cultivate a strong, supportive community being built around you. Imagine seeing your friends join your favorite sports team, but because of the economic disadvantages that your family face, you were unable to do the same. Hopefully you grew up in a household where you did have the financial stability to do activities like this, but the truth is that not every child does, which should outrage you, considering that we live in one of the wealthiest nations in the world. As a child, I did not have a lot of money growing up, but through assistance provided by the YMCA, I was able to grow in a stable community that really helped my physical health and development in general. Today, I will be talking about the importance of donating to the Stevens Family YMCA, the equality it brings to children within our community, and what would happen without its support. We can all agree that children deserve to live an enriching life. They need community. They need sports and physical activities and community involvement in clubs that teach them important life skills such as volunteering. But not all children are given these equal opportunities. So why is this the case? The US Census Bureau, in an article released in 2020, reveals that from 2017 to 2018, poverty levels increased from 13.5 to 15.7. And with the COVID-19 pandemic, we know that these financial issues continue to persist even worse. So how does this relate to children's physical health? The Aspen Institute in 2019 reveals that 22% of children in low-income families played sports compared to 43% in higher income. Children in the lowest incomes participated in sports and physical activities 3 times less. And activities such as sports don't only help children do better in their physical health, but also it supports other aspects of their life. The institution Child Fund Australia in 2019 revealed that extracurriculars like sports help children do better academically, and it supports community involvement along with supportive relationships between other peers and trusted adults. But this is becoming a worsening problem, and we cannot only rely on the government to do something about it. We need to realize that we need to take our own actions. But now that we have discussed the issues presented, let's talk about how the YMCA steps in and how we can donate to its cause. There are multiple ways the YMCA helps children in our community, and there are multiple ways in which we can help the YMCA do so. The YMCA ensures that financial disadvantages should not get in the way of needed resources for families, and they take many resources into account. They take financials and extenuating circumstances of families, such as perhaps a sick parent who has a chronic illness and can't work, a single mother, or a dad due to the pandemic who lost his job. The YMCA really is making a difference for these families. One of their success stories on their website is a story of a single mother who says, "When the year ended, my family was in financial and emotional turmoil. I became a divorcee with 3 children, as well as lost my job in the same month. It has been a struggle to keep my children positive. The one thing stable in our lives is being able to go to the Stevens Family YMCA. It is a safe haven for my children. Allowing low-income families to become members is such a blessing, and I am forever grateful." The YMCA gives access to activities that benefit children's physical health, of course. Their facilities offer numerous swimming pools, tracks, fields for baseball and softball. They also offer tons of sports and camps during the summer and winter. But they also give children access to activities that increase their sociability and community involvement. Younger children have specialized childcare, and older children have school activities and games that give them opportunities to display leadership and give back to their community. There are 2 main ways to donate to the Stevens Family YMCA. You can donate with your monetary resources. This is a nonprofit organization which receives no government funds, so they rely on contributions from people like you and I. You can also donate your time with volunteering, from clerical duties to childcare. So how do we put these opportunities into action? So to donate, click on the Donate tab on the Stevens Family YMCA website. You can click on the form to fill out a monetary donation sheet. And you can also fill out an application. Say that you can't afford to donate. Well, let's start with money. So you say you can't afford to donate your money, but what about that dress you spent $50 on and wore once? Or that video game that was $70? You played twice and now it's just collecting dust on your shelf. Even a smaller donation, such as $5, $10, or $20, can make a lasting impact. And as college students, it's understandable if you don't have this kind of money. So, what about your time? If you're binge watching hours on Netflix or scrolling mindlessly through Instagram, you would feel so much better about yourself if instead you became a summer camp leader. But now that we have discussed the importance of donating to this organization, you must know what would happen without its support. Donations are the foundation to support the YMCA, and devastating effects if donor contributions decreased would be detrimental. Financial aid would decrease if become entirely unavailable, such as their general funding to provide all kinds of children with these needed resources. So today, we have established the present need within our community to donate to the Stevens Family YMCA, how by donating either our money or time, we can make a difference. And we have discussed the negative effects in our community that would come through if we just stopped our support. So today, I hope that I have helped you realize that although this should be the case, not every child is given an equal opportunity in our community to thrive and to be healthy. But programs like this enhance their health and growth. And until children are given full equality, please know that you can make a difference, one donation at a time. Thank you.